A space exhibition is opening at Ararta. Guests can see these large-scale works by the St. Petersburg-based artist Marina Fedorova and use their smartphones to enjoy augmented reality. Good morning, Marina. Can you tell us what's special about this show? Good morning. We have developed a special application that you can download and simply look at the picture through your phone camera to see how the story develops. Marina Fedorova, artist. Okay, I have already installed the Cosmo Dreams application. So, we open it, point it at the picture. The girl starts to move and the rocket takes off. Hope you can see it. Let's tell everyone about this girl. Why does she turn into this avatar character? Yes, the painting tells a simple story. The girl drinks coffee and looks at the rocket launch. But with augmented reality, we realize it's an alien girl, and instead of a cup of coffee, she holds this galactic sphere. Why did you turn to this subject? Was it present in your art before 2020? Not at all. I have always been known as a city artist and got inspiration from urban life and my travels. But eventually I felt like leaving our planet and creating my own virtual museum and inviting guests to visit. I thought it would be cool to simply float in space and breathe without spacesuits, feeling comfortably at home. You mean you decided to realize everyone's childhood dream and to visit the worlds that are currently beyond reach? Yes, and I also feel that our time is similar to the 1960s and 70s, when people were mad about space. It's all coming back now. Even the idea of space tourism is in the air. There is even a whole space wall here. I created my own space museum on the moon. A space traveler lands there and finds the remnants of some civilization. The place is abandoned, but the museum features room celebrating our planet's culture and nature, water, air, sky, and finally paintings dedicated to the outer space. Okay, so anyone who wants to visit a museum on the moon can simply come to Ararta Museum. Back to our space morning at Ararta Museum. Many of you are having breakfast, and this is what space breakfast could look like, according to the artist Marina Fedorova. Marina, where are the food tubes? Why is everything so pretty and stylish that one almost wants to get inside this painting? Because my outer space is a friendly, natural environment, especially for women. My outer space is feminine. You can see that my protagonists are attractive and athletic girls. What inspired you? Like any Russian kid, I was crazy about the mystery of the third planet and the guest from the future. I read all the books of Kir Bulichov. Of course, this is not a science art project, it just takes us back to our childhood years and allows us to feel like the characters of these books. You mean like a grown-up Alisa Selezneva? Right, and we are joining her on a space trip. Okay, here we see another girl who looks very ambitious with her suitcase. What does she want to do? Hijack a rocket? Or did she just miss her flight? Yes, unfortunately, the spaceship has left without her. There is a backstory behind it. Several years ago, at Ararta, I exhibited a painting called Lady Proton. It was about a girl who was late for the rocket starting from Earth. In this case, the girl, like all other characters, is on the moon, so she misses her flight back to Earth. I'm trying to imagine our life in space with a tinge of irony, because my characters have forgotten the smell of grass, sunrises and sunsets, and find themselves in these sterile surroundings. like in this picture, where the girl's only friend is a robot. This is a kind of a Soviet superwoman. I often try to imagine what it would be like if the 1960s space program progressed even further. How far would we go? What a bright new world could we create on other planets? This is the title of the painting, Bright Future. We too believe in a bright future, so next time we go live, we will tell you more about the Cosmo Dreams AR experience. Many of us start the day by loading the washing machine. It looks like they do the same in space. This painting is called Space Laundry. Marina, why does one need to wash spacesuits? It is one of the central works here, an ironic reinvention of Snow White's story. This is my space Snow White, waiting for her space dwarfs. She has superpowers too. She doesn't even need a spacesuit to feel comfortable in space. Okay, from superwoman to virtual reality, let's pick up the phone again. Are there any other augmented reality paintings? This one. It's called Sun. It's like the boy is sitting not in front of fireplace, but somewhere in space looking at the sun, and he has a blue dragon for a pet. Just an ordinary morning in space. This one's called Conversation. It shows something more than a friendship. The heroine falls in love with a robot. We created a different background that you can see with AR. The interactive wall was made for our youngest visitors. They can experiment with the motion-sensitive planets. You just have to take turns. Okay, I got it. Well, we have successfully spun the planets. I'd like to thank our guest, the artist Marina Fedorova. If you also wish to travel through space and rule the planets, come to Erarta and see your cosmic dreams come true.